On this episode of The Edge, we're with Ryan Jones and Steve McIntyre from the Edmonton Oilers, putting in a bunch of hard work trying to harvest Alberta black bears. We're hunting with Rick Vischer's Hunting Adventures. Here we go.
Live on the edge, 'cause brother, win or lose, it's all in what you do with the chance you're given. Yeah, through the wind and rain, you feel your heart pounding. You got the
We're getting the bait together, filling barrels, doing big drives back and forth to the bait sites to try and put ourselves in front of a bear that's either Pope and Young or better. Okay, so we just got here at Rick's camp. We're after this giant bear. When we checked the card this time, another Pope and Young bear came with a sow and heat. If he comes in, we're gonna take him. He's got a big white V. He's a big boar. He's Pope and Young, I'm guessing. We're hoping that he comes in. And if that sow's in heat, you never know, maybe the big boy, the big boy, will come in and grace us with his presence and we can get an arrow into him. If not, then we'll be happy to take the V bear.
Have you ever taken your boots off your tree stand and rubbed your feet on the metal part? It's awesome. I definitely saw something black moving. Oh yeah, that's a laser bear. The white V. Pretty tough choice. Pretty big bear. There's another bear coming, I think, behind us. Yeah, there is. Oh, don't move. Don't move. There's another big bear behind us. This is the sow.
Coming up next on The Edge.
gotta be perfect on a bear. Right up his shoulder, like right in his armpit. It's like, it's so close. I mean, I'm sure he's Pope and Young. What do you do? Looking pretty tough right now. Okay, well that might be my bear of the year. I mean, I passed a beautiful Pope and Young. He gave me lots of shots, but I'm here to get that great big bear. Even though I have 2 tags, I'm only interested in 1 bear, and I let that bear go, so. This is where the cameraman goes first. He'll be back, he didn't get hurt. But I really had my mind set on that bigger bear. And he's been here. But that sure is a nice boar.
It wasn't long before Steve saw some bear action, but it wasn't the kind of bear action he had in mind. We always like to thank our sponsors by showing their logos anytime and anywhere we can. But in the Edge Show, we try and keep it to a minimal, so there's more footage and more viewing for you, the viewer. Cheers.
Coming up next on The Edge.
We're going to check the camera right now, and we're not sure if Tank has been back. It's been 13 or 14 days, and what we think's happening is we think that V-Bear is tricking us with these pictures in the dark, and we think that he is actually Tank. And so he's on the hit list. So what we've decided is we're going to throw some bait in here early this morning and see if he comes in quick. And then we might take a crack at him, so we'll see what happens.
So I got the bear beard going. Ryan Jones has got his bear beard going too. I don't really know what a bear beard is, but I got it going. You gotta have a bear beard when you're going bear hunting, so you look cool when you have your picture of your bear. That's probably actually really why. It's not much of a bear beard though. It's a bit of a, you know, Sidney Crosby kind of rat stash. If we were hunting rats, I'd look great.
There's 2 Pope and Young bears here now.
There's a black Pope and the V. And the V bear he's a sweet bear. He's a real nice bear, so if he comes in, I think we're gonna take him. Shoot the V as soon as it gives me a good shot. I gotta move him around, otherwise it could be hours. Okay, here we go. I can't get a shot. I don't want to shoot him sitting down. I want him standing broadside. I want him quartering broadside. I could probably take his heart out right like that. But I don't want to risk shooting a bear on the ground like that. Oh man. You gotta be kidding. I cannot get this bear to hold still. No way he's gonna leave. No way. Unreal. That's brutal. No way, no way. Oh my God. I had a couple of shots. They would have been just those quick shots, but there's no reason to take a quick shot on a bear like this on a bait. Well, that's that. There's bears out here. Lots of bears. That's a different bear, hey? That's another smaller bear. No big tank tonight, but a nice poper, and he's getting pretty good looking. See you in the morning.
Coming up next on The Edge.
They come in here, bait this barrel. They chase off two. They go through the camera. They find two brown bears and a really big black bear. So hopefully we'll get an opportunity to see the big black bear.
After reviewing the tape, we decided that we'd let this bear, we'd let him overnight, and went back to camp, and like I said, looked at it and felt like, it was a fairly decent shot. It was just a little bit high, and I figured I got one long. So we let him lie, and we're back in here this morning. Hopefully we can find a bruin. Eh?
You might have doubled back on
I can smell it. I can smell it.
It's still glowing his lumen off.
Pretty fortunate, pretty blessed, and I think Big fell upstairs We came in this morning, I was chomping at the bit. I think I was up at like 5 o'clock trying to, at first light. There's 5 of us out here and we've been tracking them, and these bears are so resilient. We just ran out of blood and had an inkling. I just kind of put my nose to the ground maybe and followed a little trail. And you know, I'm not real experienced, but I just started thinking like a bear, and pretty proud guy right now.
This is amazing. They don't seem to care too much if they were here. They're a little small, so we're gonna sit here and watch them for a while.
It's just a little guy, but sure was fun. It was enough to get the heart racing, and it's exciting.
Well, we're just taking off. There was only a couple little bears in there today, and it's just not what we were looking to shoot.
We're now taking 2 barrels into the bait where the V lives. There's another black Pope and Young there, and tank. We're gonna make a bait, a big one. Some of this bread's gone a little bit moldy, so we're gonna dump 2 huge barrels in there. We gotta get rid of it anyway. We're getting close to the end of the season. That's the plan of attack.
It's the V. You gotta be kidding me again. I was 1 second away again there. See, that bear's covering all his vitals like that. There's no way you could shoot that. Doesn't want to get up. Gave him too much food. Like, I can't get this bear to get up. This is really hard to sit here like this. So hard. This is a beautiful Pope and Young. And all I can do is wait. And he does not want to move. We put 2 big barrels of food there and he's just on it. I can't get him to stand up. When he first walked in, I just about pulled the trigger, like 1 second away. Now I can't get him up. Gotta get him up again. This is silly. This is madness. This is madness. Just gotta move that leg forward.
great big bear. Whew, that's a perfect shot. See, that's why you wait for a perfect shot. We had this bear in here 3 times, and 3 times we didn't get shots at him. And this time he just stood up and gave me a perfect broadside shot. And just waiting that little bit makes all the difference. The bear's right there. I mean, he's only 40 yards, not even 40. But he didn't even know he was hit. You can see my arrow here. So it was a perfect double lung. Might have taken his heart out. These G5s are awesome broadheads. This one might not come out though, because it's in a bit of a root system, it feels like. So that's the clean pass through, and it's perfect. As you can see, it's perfect. A little bit of dirt, but that G5 blew right through him perfectly. These Easton arrows are awesome. Let's go see this bear. That's a beauty. He's obviously done. Okay, well here he is. The big white V on his chest. Just beautiful. Big Alberta black bear. Big pumpkin head. He's got a scar right across his forehead here, and he's a beauty. Just a gorgeous Alberta black bear. If you haven't been up here in Alberta hunting black bears, you have to try. It's just amazing. The hunt is amazing. His paws, here's my hand, and his hand. Big bear.
Hey, Ryan Jones didn't get lucky in this show, but that's what it's all about. It's hunting, and even though we're hunting on baits, Ryan was being picky on what bear he shot. He really had something in mind that he wanted to harvest, so kudos to him for not shooting a bear. Alberta black bear hunting is special, and if you haven't done it, you have to get out there and give it a shot.